Noobs and ninjas can both grow sugarcane from cuttings. Here's 3 ways you can get it done with almost 100% success rate, but a bit of a secret sauce that will really boost your yield. Stick around for that. In this clip, I'll show you the difference between water cuttings, direct sowing cuttings, and those planted in potting mix. Plus, I'll break down if it actually matters whether you use 1, 2, or 3 nodes on your cuttings. Spoiler alert, it does, and I'll show you why in a sec. First things first, get your cutting material. A place like Marketplace is a great place to start. It'll cost you around $5 for a 30cm length, and you are good to go. Now you can just go ahead and directly sow these with around 3 nodes, and after a short period of time, you'll get this. Each node can give you between 2 to 4 canes, so you're looking at around 6 to 12 stalks in one spot in about 12 to 18 months, depending on conditions. Sowing depth makes a difference here, and I'll get to that shortly. Trust me, it's key. But if you want to spread your crop out a bit more, you can dice up your canes, which will give you more widespread plantings and less need to sow new cuttings next year. Now to dice up your cane, you could use a cane knife, or let's be real, probably just a good set of bypass pruners like these. These Fiskars ones are ridiculously sharp and work great. You just want something that'll slice through the cane really quickly, a sharp tool that'll avoid crushing. There's a link to these two in the description. I diced my cane into 1 to 2 node sections and planted them in 3 ways, some in water, some in potting mix, both vertical and horizontal. Here are the results after a few weeks. Spoiler alert, all of them took, but the water cuttings were the least effort, though you do have to refresh the water every week. Note, because they are pulling energy directly from the cutting to produce roots and shoots, you're going to find yourself with a cutting that looks like this. And the shoots probably aren't quite as healthy. Potting mix, on the other hand, produced healthier cuttings overall, as you can see. 2 node cuttings did way better than 1 node, so the more nodes, the better. No surprises there. Horizontal cuttings are the way to go, which is backed up by research. And just so you know, single node cuttings, although all of them took, if you get a slight bump or damage to a shoot that breaks it off, you're out of luck, and I learnt that the hard way. As you can see here, the 2 node cuttings in potting mix came out on top with the biggest and healthiest shoots. Now the secret sauce is the depth. You want to plant your cuttings at a depth of around 5 centimeters. Research out of Kaijian City in southeast China found that fine root growth and overall cane yield increased by over 20% at a depth of 5 centimeters compared to 0 or 10. That's a massive difference. So whether you're a newbie or a ninja, at growing sugarcane, plant your cuttings at about 5 centimeter depth and you will be sweet. Before I wrap up, let me know in the comments, you're going to try water cuttings or potting mix. What do you reckon will work best for you? And if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more tips like this.